What is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with another read. Okay, honey, period. I am taking personal readings. You guys can cash at me at money sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com. All right. I work on energy. Energy is fluid, so this could be about you. This could be about a person that you're thinking about, or anyways, thinking about you. Okay, honey, period. Also, time is an illusion, so this could be about the past, the present, or the future, but somehow it's affecting you right now. I just heard the name Chris, 33, thank you, and Masters. One of y'all could be dealing with a Chris, 33, thank you, and Masters. But yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. It's 2:21, and it's 8:50 on the stove. Feel free to look up any angel numbers mentioned in this video. Alright, this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Okay, Spirit guides, Ascended Master, Soul Family, Twin Flame Family. Please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Capricorns. Please make it be deep. Please make it be great. Because I have Capricorn in my chart somewhere. I don't fucking know where. Spirit guides, Ascended Master, Soul Family, Twin Flame Family. Please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Capricorns for February 9th through the 14th. I feel like somebody is wanting to take their time with you, wanting to get to know you. I also feel like this is somebody taking their time with their process, taking their time with getting to know them. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Taking their time with dealing with a new situation, whether this be a person, a new job. Like, I feel like for some people it's a new job, not really getting along with the people who are there. I'm hearing that this is just a stepping stone or like a building block for your reputation, for your job. I feel like you're in a career path that you don't love. You're in a career path that you don't want to be in, that you have dreams of getting out of. However, it is a big part right now of your stability. You know, I feel like you're trying to gain more wisdom about what it is that you're passionate about, so that you can make that into a business, so that you can start. I also feel like tapping into your Akashic records, like with this old card here, this is going back to your ancestry, like going back to like asking your parents, like, well, who is this person? Who is this person? Like, you know, I feel like these are a lot of cards. Okay, but we're going to take them all. We got the Leo Lover card, you know, with the Sun, 222, thank you to the Master. So you got two Sun cards. I mean, you got two Leo cards here right next to each other. So you could definitely be dealing with the Leo. I feel like there is somebody who makes you happy, but it's kind of like because of your reputation, because of work, or because of like their stability, you're not really interested in this person. Maybe they don't have a lot like you. Maybe you don't have a lot like them. With the 5th house here, I feel like this is somebody being like passionate about some shit, but I feel like the shit that they passionate about is not really bringing them in stability. Like, it's just a good time, it's not a long time. Like, it's some shit that's like meant to be on a carousel. Like, it's meant to be fun, like it's meant to be interactive. 303, thank you, Ascended Masters. Like, I feel like you struggling to make this fun. It's like you putting too much pressure on it with the 12th house here. It's like balance, like you looking at this shit like too deeply in the mirror when you should just be enjoying it. It's like, how did I end up here? Like, stop questioning everything, you know. Just allow yourself to do what you want to do. Like, thank me later. It's kind of like thank God later for what you have right now. Like, just enjoy it, you know. With the Capricorn card here, this is you, boss man. This is you healing. If you want to start you a business, I feel like you got to heal. If you want to start this new relationship, I just got the hiccups, 345, thank you, Ascended Masters. And the hiccups are usually come after like a breakthrough. It's kind of like you've been waiting way too long. So like telling everybody about me. So maybe like never would I let a nigga come between. So I feel like maybe if you're dating somebody new, you have problems with them always wanting to kick it with their friends, or maybe you always kicking it with your friends, or you always at work. It's kind of like, I feel like somebody is asking, like, how did I end up right here? Like, how did I end up in this situation? You know, like, I've been through a lot, and now I'm going through a lot with you too. Like, it's kind of like, I think this person makes you happy, but I also feel like they trigger you a lot. Like, you got a 10 and a 5, that equals 15 equals 6. 9 plus 4 is what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That equals 4, stability. So I feel like there's a need of kind of like needing to tap into what makes you stable, like what stabilizes your emotions. With the sensitive emotions card right here, like I feel like this is you needed to balance out you know, your emotions. It says times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So this is you just being gentle with yourself, not working so many hours, you know, not allowing the people at your job to drain your energy, not kicking it with your significant other as much if you are dating. This is kind of you spending time by yourself, getting to know yourself, being in introspection. I also feel like you're sleeping a lot. You're manifesting within your dream state. I feel like somebody could be manifesting jewelry or gold or something. I feel like some shit is overrated. Like, don't, if you are getting a big lump sum of money soon, or, you know, tax money or something like that, you know, like, buying Jordans and shit is overrated. I feel like you need to invest in you. You know, you need to invest in what makes you happy. And I also feel like I'm hearing somebody wants a thoughtful birthday gift. Capricorn season is over, so maybe you didn't get a thoughtful gift, or maybe you're dealing with a Leo whose birthday is coming up this summer, and it's kind of like you want to get them something thoughtful. Maybe you're saving up for this, maybe y'all going on a trip, but I feel like somebody is trying to show you a good time, like somebody is trying to help you enjoy your life, like help you enjoy some shit. I feel like you've been cooped up, or it's kind of just like maybe you've been so focused on work in your career that when it comes to having fun, maybe you kind of put that on the back burner. You have let yourself sparkle and shine, and then you have the diamond card. I'm hearing that diamond could be watching. Value your self-worth. This is somebody who, even since childhood, like, you know, you've been through a lot to where you never really valued yourself, to where you never really thought you would be much, or you never really thought that men would value your diamond. You know, like, it's kind of like the only thing that you saw valuable about yourself could have potentially been like your vagina type shit. Like, to me, it kind of feels like, you know, I don't know, like, if it feels like not allowing yourself to be you, like being mad at yourself for things that make you unique, or like if people talked about you about having a big ass head, I feel like maybe shit, that big ass head held a lot of knowledge and you didn't realize that as a child. But as you start to tap into yourself, maybe you are letting yourself sparkle and shine. You know, you are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life self to the world. So this is you showing yourself to the world, regardless of what people have to say. This is you usually being reserved, but now I forgot to call you on your birthday. I talked about that in one of the readings that I did. It's not even my birthday, but I want to put the icing on it. I don't know what video that was. It might have been Gemini or Libra. Gemini or Libra, one of the two. So definitely check out both of those. But I kind of feel like this is like when the lights don't glow the same way that they used to, and I finally get a moment to myself, I will realize you are everything I'm missing, and you tell me you're in love with somebody else. So this is kind of like, it's just, I'm hearing that JoJo song. It's just a little too late, a little too wrong, and I can't wait, 'cause you know all the right things to say. I want to listen to that. So this is somebody realizing that, like, they may have lost you, Capricorn. I feel like maybe, you know, you were dating somebody and, you know, you really enjoyed their time. You really enjoyed their space and their company. And y'all could have been together for a minute. But then it kind of got to the point where, like, they wasn't ready to commit to you. 33 thinkers and the masters. And your ass walked the fuck away. And I don't think they saw it coming. I don't think they expected for that to happen. And now that they're spending a lot of time alone, they're realizing, like, damn, you know, like, maybe this person was everything that I needed. This person was a good woman. This person was unique. This person allowed herself to sparkle and shine. She was herself. You know, she loves me. She had dreams. She had goals. She had ambitions. And I didn't surrender to her. Like, I didn't allow myself to accept her love because I was so focused on me. You know, I was so focused on either A, trying to love myself, or not loving myself enough and self-sabotaging myself. Easy does it. This is you needed to be kind to yourself, even if you did fuck up. You know, even if she don't love you no more, it's kind of like, you just like, come with me, stay the night. Like, let me just talk to you one last time. Forgiveness heals. You know, I feel like maybe it's not a little too late. You know, maybe, I feel like this could be for two different Capricorns. For the male Capricorns watching, I feel like for you, you feel like it's too late. You feel like this person is no longer attracted to you. Like, y'all relationship has made this person strong. But to her, I feel like she over it. Like, the chances come and gone. Like, she has literally valued herself now. You know, like, where you kept coming back in the past, I feel like it's been too much time that has passed. Like, now you don't even look the same. It's like you're not saying the right shit. Like, she keeps giving you chances to come in and tell her that you're in love with her, and then you don't. And then you expect her to be all over you again when she doesn't feel that way anymore. You know? And then for my women, I feel like this is a life-changing epiphany or experience. Ace of Swords, this is you finally getting that clarity. Hey, like, I can let this man go. You know, I can bring somebody, usher somebody else new into my life and not feel bad about it. 22, thank you, it's in the Masters. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's time for a big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each and every step of the way. This is knowing and trusting that God has your back. You know, you let go of one person, you get a new person. I feel like God is, like, encouraging you to put yourself out there and to get to know people, you know. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Like, deal with your heartbreak in a way where it's like you clearing shit out with the clear quartz here. You have the clear quartz, the opal, diamond, lapis lazuli, and larimar. You know, but I feel like this is you literally gaining clarity about your situation, gaining clarity. I'm hearing soccer, like somebody could be playing soccer or something, but it's kind of just like somebody could be a soccer player, a famous soccer player, I just heard. Or maybe your significant other, your divine masculine, was a famous soccer player, like overseas or something, and this is like a long-distance relationship. I'm hearing that song 3 Days, 3 Nights by Wale. It's kind of like, you know, as much as you want to be close to this person, 11/22, there is a time difference, or there is some type of spiritual warfare that's going on where God is kind of like keeping y'all apart right now. Because it's like this person didn't respect your space, your time. Like, this person didn't respect the person that you were, you know. And I feel like you at the point where, like, you don't really know stress reduction. Like, you have to cut this person out. You got to leave this person alone, or you got to stop blaming them. If you've already forgiven your ex, if y'all already got back together, if this is your husband, he cheated and y'all back together, or whatever the fuck it is, I feel like you gotta de-stress your mind. You gotta forgive this person. You gotta let go of, you know, if you want this person back and you lying to yourself, you tell, because it's different for different people. Like me, one of the men who I thought was my twin flame had came back, and he told me, like, I'm in love with you and I want to, you know, see where this can go. But by the time he had told me that, I had gotten to the point where I was like, I'm strong enough in my faith that where I don't feel like I don't want to be alone, so I'll just be with you. You know, like, I feel like I've already been without you for so long that I can learn to, like, love myself enough to be with somebody else and manifest something better for myself. So for a lot of y'all, I feel like, you know, maybe y'all going back to an ex just because you don't want to be alone, or just because, you know, you don't want to add to your number of niggas that you fucked. But I feel like this is you needing to know that, like, I care for myself. I love myself enough to want better for myself, to go get better for myself, to know that, you know, I don't have to be stuck in a position where somebody isn't loving me correctly. I'm channeling a Sierra song, but I can't think of what it is right now. Can we take it way back, all the way back to what it used to be? I don't know. I'm hearing a song, but I can't. I'm hearing a melody, but I can't pick up on a song. But yeah, what's going on for my Capricorn? So many of my cards keep falling today. That's like an underlying theme of today's shit. But yeah, it's 2:34. 903 equals success. Thank you to the Masters. What's going on for my Capricorn spirit guides, Ascended Master, Soul Family, Twin Flame Family? Please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Capricorn. We got regret at the bottom of the deck. But we have adversity, so I feel like this is you regretting some of the shit that you've been through. Sis, don't. You know, you've been through that shit for a reason. With the friendship card here, this is kind of like maybe like finding a friend through all the drama. If this is not finding a new friend, connecting with a new friend, this is kind of like spending a lot of time with your friends, spending a lot of time with yourself, spending a lot of time getting to know you, you know, being your friend. If this is not about being your own friend, I feel like this is kind of like your friends. Like, I'm seeing a hippo. Your friends are real life standing by you, helping you get through this hard time, you know. spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So with the Starlight card, like anything that you felt, you know, was going wrong in your life, or was scary, or wasn't happening in your favor, I feel like God is trying to tell you, like, you know, through this adversity, through this hard time, through not being able to pay your bills, through not being able to get the new job at this law firm that you want, or not being able to make enough sales, or, you know, like whatever it is that is in your journey, in your path, in your mission, like I feel like everything is aligning to the point where, like, even if shit is not coming into fruition, it's still in alignment with your purpose. Like divine timing is real. And it's like some shit God is actually protecting you from. Like, you know, spiritually, you and this person could have a bad past. And it's kind of like you trying to, in this lifetime, love on them. But maybe this person is holding a grudge towards you. 33, thank you, it's in the master. So maybe it's something that God is protecting you from by making this person hurt you. God's rejection is your protection. I feel like spiritually, God has you. If you have been worried about like finances or any earthly shit, like your car or your relationship with your mom, or, you know, your relationship with your brothers or your sisters or your friends, you know, like I feel like it's super important. I'm also hearing that somebody could be a teacher, and like somebody coworkers are either talking shit about them or like trying to push them out of the, I don't know, the leadership role that they have or something. I don't know. But I feel like, to me, it's a sense of kind of like needing to accept your fate. Needing to accept the fact that sometimes God just has to protect you from things that you don't know you need protecting from. You know. With the Death card here, Scorpio energy. This is like ending shit. Like ending shit that you were once passionate about. Ending things that no longer serve you. If it's not an ending to a relationship, I feel like this could be an ex coming back, putting a death to not seeing themselves, to not feeling worthy of your love. It's kind of like somebody wants to tell you, like, I care for you, I want to be with you. Like, you know, at first I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So it's kind of like, yeah, we had to break up in the past, but if we get back together, I feel like this person is coming back on some whole new shit. So it's two different situations. I feel like for all of y'all gotta try. If the ex comes back, I feel like you gotta try to talk to him and just kind of like see where your head is at and how you still feel about them. You know, if you still feel butterflies, if you still feel like you like them, then go for it. This person is coming back into your life for a reason, whether it be for a lesson or for a season. God is bringing this person back to you for a reason, right? If you feel absolutely no attraction, if you feel like I've completely gotten over this person, take that and be like, you know, I care for you. I care for you from a distance. I care about you for helping me ascend and helping me be better and helping me, you know, go to the next level of my journey. But at the same time, I only can love you as far as I can love you. Like, I can only do for you what extra I have. Like, it's kind of like you were once my baby, but you're not anymore. You know, when you were my baby, when you were my man, when you were my woman, when you were my responsibility, I had to be responsible for your heart. I had to make sure that I wasn't breaking your heart, or I wasn't hurting you in any type of way. And if I was, that I was making up for, or that it wasn't on purpose. And now it's like you're realizing that, bitch, it's not your fucking job to pick this person up every time they cry. Because when you was crying, they wasn't around. You know, they could have been messing with another divine feminine, or they could have been working too much, or like, you know, focusing on things other than you. And I feel like I just look so fucking beautiful. I don't know, I just looked at myself and just like caught a glimpse of like my soul, not my face, but my soul. And I don't know, like this is you getting a glimpse of like your real self, your inner child, your shadow work, like all the things about you that you didn't accept in the past. 33, thank you, it's in the Masters. 239, thank you, it's in the Masters. 908, thank you, it's in the Masters. I feel like this is kind of like I care for you, like coming into abundance and caring for the people who have even hurt you, caring for the people who have been a part of your journey in negative ways, being the alchemist, like with the Virgo energy, like literally turning yourself into an alchemist, turning yourself into one of those people who just see the good in everybody, who see the good in everything. Patience, being patient with your process, being patient with how you treat people, how other people treat you. You know, like this is learning how to be a better parent, learning how to be a better person, learning how to be a better friend. I feel like a lot of you are engaging in, you know, platonic friendships with the opposite sex, like learning how to really like cope with people, you know, like learning how to really like learning to kind of like deal with who people are as themselves. Like, not needing to change people, or not needing to feel like, you know, you have to date a certain type of person, or this person has to be a certain type of way, or they have to bring this to the table, or they have to do this. Like, this is letting go of stigmas, like letting go of versions of yourself, or versions of the person that you think is your soulmate. Like, letting go of restrictions of like who you date, how you date, when you date them. You know, this is kind of like loving on yourself and no longer restricting yourself to one career, being open and honest with yourself. But you are the jack of all trades. You can do multiple things if you want to. You can have multiple businesses. You know, if you have a hair company, you can also have a lash company. You can also have a makeup line and a clothing line. You know, I feel like there are so many different things that you can do as an individual, that you're needing to tap into that self-love that's going to give you those downloads about how to move forward. You know, I feel like there's a lot of things in your life that you need to put a death to if you want to move into a better career. You know, I feel like a lot of people are holding you back. A lot of earthly things are holding you back. I feel like a lot of things in your home are holding you back as well. A lot of things in your home hold memory. And I feel like there's somebody who's holding on to like a teddy bear from a past relationship or something like that. So just let it go. Let it go. It feels like there's so much newness to be had. There's so much newness that wants to come in, but I feel like it's being blocked, or it's being stopped by something. You know? Let's see. Okay. For my Capricorns for February 9th through the 14th. Why is patience here? Why do they need to be patient? With the Hangman, limbo, it could be dealing with the Pisces. Towards making a decision, like if an ex comes back, or even a new man, if a new man or woman comes to you and they want to date you, like I feel like you can take things slow. Like you don't have to rush it. Like if this person is like wanting to come see you all the time, bitch, I just be like, shit, I don't really have the time. You know, like even if you want to see them hella bad, maybe just kind of don't. You know, like maybe take that time for yourself. Like I feel like it's so important that while we date and while we figure out which career paths are for us and while we figure out certain things about ourselves, it's so important that we take the time. Like time is a thing for a reason on earth. Like 2 years in the masters, it's used for organizational purposes. Like it's used to organize certain areas of your life. I do feel like there is somebody who passed away, a grandmother or a mother figure, a auntie, definitely a woman. If not a woman in this lifetime, her soul is definitely feminine. But I feel like there could have been a death in the family that was life-changing. Like you lost someone who was really big in the family, who is now spiritually protecting you, who is now guiding you from the other side. With there's so much purple here, I feel like this is like your crown chakra. Like, is your heart still mine? Like this person is literally telling you, like, I'm guiding you. You know, like I have your heart in my hand. I'm helping you to open up your heart chakra. That's why your emotions are so sensitive at this time. 244, thank you, Ascended Masters. Take that as confirmation. Distant lovers, like somebody could definitely be in a distance relationship. Check out the Virgo video. I talked about long distance relationships. As soon as I say a Virgo video, you got Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You know, and this person with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel like this is kind of two people who are both going through heartbreak right now. But I feel like it's kind of like y'all souls are like yearning for each other. Spiritual protection. This is a divine union that is protected. You know, with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like y'all went from the 10 to the 5 to the 5 to the 10. Like, it's kind of like this is where y'all are now, but this is where y'all could be. You know? Thinking about you and the things we could have been. It's kind of like, don't miss this opportunity with the Empress here. Be patient. I feel like, y'all, whenever I see the Ace of Cups with this, the Empress, this means a pregnancy. This means giving birth. And this was one of the first decks that I bought. This is one of the ones that's the easiest to read for me. It's like, you know, and my voice just went Horus 245 equals 29, thank you to the masters equals 11, and then 214 equals 95. Like, I used to pray to get these two cards together when I was manifesting a baby and manifesting a husband when I first started on my journey. Now the fact that these just came out with the Six of Pentacles, like, this is a gift from God. The Six of Pentacles is all about being generous, like wanting something, like, and then giving back. You know, let's clarify. Why is this Queen of Cups here? A new beginning with the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Definitely check out that video. I feel like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, you know, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like the Capricorn is going through a lot. Or Capricorn, this could be you, and you dealing with a Cancer person or towards Virgo or Capricorn who's in Hermit mode. Definitely could be dealing with the Virgo with this Hermit card here. You know, Virgos are very in their thoughts, but I feel like somebody is wanting to leap towards a new beginning, but before this new beginning, they gotta sit in contemplation mode. You know, it's kind of like they're resting after going through their own heartbreak, going through their own inner conflict. You know, I feel like they want success, but first with the Death card here, you got two Death cards here. It's kind of like there can't be success, there can't be love, there can't be light within this relationship until something is healed. Why is the Death card here twice? King of Swords, because somebody is just watching and doing research, trying to like gain up their pentacles, right? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the 8 with the 4 equals 12. So, you know, this person is getting divine messages from their ancestral team, from their spiritual guides to come forward towards you, to come offer up some type of apology or opening up a reflection of themselves to you that maybe they haven't opened up to anybody else. You know, I want to tap into this Empress. Why is this Empress here with the Ace of Cups? Is this a pregnancy or is this just giving birth to something new? With the Chariot card here, Cancer energy. I'm a Cancer. 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days. I feel like this is coming. This is something that's being brought to you. This is something that's, I'm hearing, being delivered to you. Like, God is delivering this union to you. God is delivering this Ace of Cups, this love to you. You know, you just have to make the choice to actually want it. You have to make the choice to engage in it. You have to make the choice to actually, like, receive the divine messages, receive the rain, and protect yourself with this umbrella here. Protect yourself from the motherfucking temptation, the multiple niggas, the multiple options that you got. You know, tap into the Taurus video. Taurus video was about having multiple options, opposites attracting. You know, why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Somebody is trying to gain stability, like mental stability. You know, they see you as single, somebody who is flourishing. The 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With the 4 of Cups, this is like somebody feeling like they'll be rejected, or like they're bored with their offers that they have, which is why they have anxiety. It's kind of like, shit, I don't know, like, I'm bored with where I am. I have anxiety about moving forward, but like, I don't know how to. Looking at this mirror, look, I'm looking in the mirror at this woman down and out. She's internally dying and knew what this was about. I don't want to be this woman the second time around because I'm waking up screaming, no longer believe that I'm gonna. So I feel like this is you looking in the mirror, like looking at past shit that has happened to you, looking at past relationships, looking at, you know, past trauma, past hurt, past pain, past feelings of like inadequacy, feeling like you didn't have enough money for niggas, feeling like you didn't bring enough to the table. It's kind of like over and over, I try, over and over again, I cry. Like, you know, this is like allowing yourself to feel all of your sensitive emotions and tap into why you're feeling them so that you can eliminate them, so that you can allow yourself to heal from them, you know. Why is the Chariot here? What's happening in 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months? The Emperor, he's coming. He's coming. Judgment, reflection, like this is gossip. This is kind of like all your readings are telling you that this person is coming. All your readings is telling you that this person is watching. All your readings is telling you like this person is going through internal judgment. This person is talking to God about you. With the Emperor here, you got a true pair. You got the Emperor and the Empress. True love. I'm hearing left eye, like you want to burn a nigga's shoes, or like it's kind of just like this person put you through so much. Like, I don't think you want to be brought back there because this person made you feel childish. Like, you could have dated this person when you were a child, but I feel like it's kind of like this person just over and over, like, created drama and tension in your life, and like now you trying to like eliminate yourself from that. Why is the Page of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, like you regret allowing this person in your life, the Five twice. Five of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Competition, like this person had you dealing with like feeling inadequate, feeling like this person was dealing with multiple people, and now this person is regretful. Like they don't know how to take back the shit that they said or take back the shit that they did. I feel like if you never met this person, it's kind of just like, damn, this person looking at you like, damn, I regret not moving in as quickly as I should have, because now she talking to multiple niggas. Now I see multiple niggas liking her pictures where they didn't all used to like her pictures at first. Like this person is paying attention to the details, like paying attention to the little shit. Any final messages for my Capricorns before we end it off? I don't know why I had an alarm set for 2:51. They equal 8 abundance. So it says life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons and blessings they contain. This is what I'm saying. Like allowing yourself to feel all your emotions in order to decipher why you feeling them, you know, and how you can use those emotions to help you feel better, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. Again, I am taking personal readings. You guys can cash at me at Caprice Cooks. You can also email me. I keep getting the hiccups. I done had the hiccups for the last 4 days, and they hurt, but I know it's because like it's for a good reason. If you know the meaning of hiccups, definitely leave a comment down below. Share your knowledge. But yeah, y'all, you can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@cloud.com. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. And I will also be doing a remake to the Virgo video because it was only 16 minutes. So if you guys would like to see that, definitely leave a comment down below, the Virgo emoji, okay? I'm out of here, y'all.